Jetpack. You ready to play Shovel Knight Dig? If so,
let's start the show!
Oh! Hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest calves on Twitch. Shoutouts to Gowlee in the chat. Shoutouts to Round Rob, Zero Bow, Hunzo Tales, and Just Vinny for the follows, and shoutouts to Magi Was Taken for the shoutout as well. What is the new the new command for shoutouts on Twitch? Is it like, okay, there it is. Like if I did this, right? Let me see. Let's see if this works. There we go. Shoutouts to Gowlee on the rocks. I don't see like the full button experience or anything, but yes. Shoutouts to Gowlee, and let me do it the old-fashioned way too. I like mine because then it shows the notification on the side of the screen there as well. Does lots of art streams, plays video games on the weekend. Super talented artist, super cool dude. And all right, you can't shout out anyone else in that time. Okay, I mean, no worries, that's fine. Yeah, just to make sure you don't spam it or anything like that. No, you. Okay. We've got 2,400. I guess we could buy the shortcut to get even lower, but there is some equipment. No, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down in an earlier round. Y'all excited for Blink 182 coming back on tour? The tickets apparently are out now and selling like crazy, and I think it would be fun to go to, but I'm not necessarily like the biggest Blink fan, so I'm not necessarily in a rush to go, especially since that's yeah, I'll have to assess how ready I am for concerts in a post-dad world. And Meg says, in earlier round, I think singing that as I typed it. How you doing, Meg? Welcome back. Yeah, Blink coming back. I think that's cool. They are wildly influential for their pop punk, and I think it's kind of crazy where like in the moment I enjoyed their music for what it was, and you know, the light pop punk, but in retrospect, like they are such, the music has very much withstood the test of time, and it is such a like generational post for so many people, and just like this is the music I listened to growing up, and it's very cool that they're able to come back, and it's boomer music now. They're a staple in the genre, absolutely. And yeah, I didn't feel like that would be the case when their music first hit, but here we are. So max respect to them. Can still only hold one item at a time. Does anyone plan on going to that? And as for me, I have updates because I went to a concert this weekend, which is not necessarily part of why I didn't stream on the weekend, but I was very busy because one of the concert I went to was the Lizzo concert. She was in Toronto. Steph is a massive Lizzo fan, and she brought myself and her sister to go with. I've seen Lizzo in concert before. We saw her just before, like just as she was getting really big. Like this was like Steph discovered her like a little earlier, but like this was just as Truth Hurts was starting to blow up, and she bought tickets at, it was the Budweiser stage, and apparently like it was at a club. It was at a club before, and then that song was starting to blow up, and the venue was too small. So they upgraded it to the Budweiser. That was the story. And now she's like selling out Scotiabank Arena, and she put on an awesome show. So kudos to her. I very much appreciate, like, I'm not necessarily like a huge fan of her albums or anything. I do think she makes good music and she's a very talented singer. I think the thing that I admire most about her is that she very much has she has a sound, she has a message. I think that's the most important thing. These aren't just like songs that are, you know, generic or anything like that. She has a very distinct message, and the way that she carries herself in her day-to-day life is the same as the way that she reflects herself in her music. And like, it's very much a message of self-love and body positivity and girl power. And I think, yeah, one, it's a positive message, and more people need to hear that. And I think that Lizzo fans really appreciate that. That was one of the loudest concerts I've ever been to, and there were so many like standing ovations and people that are just like really vibing with not just the music, but like the message and what she's trying to say. And I really admire that about her. Oh, that didn't work out. So that was a lot of fun. Glad I was able to go. I think there was one missed opportunity. I will say there's a very particular line. I think the song is called Girls, where there's a particular line in the song where I was like, why didn't she make a t-shirt based on this particular lyric? And it rhymes with CEO. And I was like, why didn't she turn that into a shirt? Everyone would have bought that one. But that's okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was a. Oh no, we missed the gear. That's a big miss. Okay. Well, we'll go on. But yeah, sold out audience, incredibly loud. She did her thing, performed all the hits. Oh gosh, what is happening right now? And then what happened Saturday? Okay, so we're going to Saturday now. And Saturday was crazy. One of Steph's former coworkers, who she's like best friends with in the industry that we work in, she was in town. She lives in Montreal and has for some time now, and it was the first time since before the pandemic we were able to see her. And she was like, hey, I'm in town. Yeah, do you want to come hang out? And so we met up for breakfast. Yeah, we met up for breakfast at the Drake Hotel. And no, it's not. It doesn't involve the rapper at all. It's just called the Drake. And yeah, breakfast was fine, but it was great to see. It was great to see her again, because it's been quite some time since we've seen her, and it's good to hear she started a new job and all that stuff. So well, it's good to see people again, considering the time that we've had in light of, you know, where the world has gone. What else did we do? After that, we had to make a beeline back to where I live, because it was also Steph's cousin's birthday. Steph has a cousin that's visiting from Chile, and we took him out to knife throwing and axe throwing. And that, you know, I always enjoy a good knife throw. And an axe throw, and oh no, we didn't really get much anything there. And I will say, like, I've always been shaky on the axe throwing. I think I found a technique that actually kind of worked for me, and it was really dorky. I didn't like throwing the axe like that, but I was able to hit the target a decent amount. And that was good. Oh wait, the gravity here is crazy. Let's get all this stuff. And knife throwing, like when I first did knife throwing a couple of months ago, I felt like I was a natural. I was hitting the targets like no problem. It was great. And then on this particular day, I was awful. I was really disappointed in myself because I thought I had it down pat, and no, I very much did not. Though the instructor did make a very important note. Like if you do plan on knife throwing, shoot, these gears are really hard to get. Uh-oh, and we're almost dead. Did say, if you are knife throwing and you're standing, you know, X amount of distance away from the target, the biggest thing to keep in mind is that when you are throwing the knife, you want it to do like one full rotation, and that's it. You don't want it to spin multiple times because it's harder to control, and you really want to focus your aim so that you're just throwing... Oh, no! So that it spins once. So, just some knife skills for you. Not sure where they'll ever come in handy in your life, but there you go. I mean, the next time you go knife throwing, of course. Oh. Alright, we got a gear. Ooh, this enemy is super annoying. There we go. Bye. Also, we're almost dead. Dig, just go, just go, just go. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, we'll take that. And what is... Okay. Alright, I don't care about that enemy. We out. We're out of here. Uh-oh. I don't care about that gear either. We didn't get all three, so... Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thank goodness. Full refills 4 health. Increases your maximum magic level by 1 or refills 4 health. Let's go and take the 4. And I will also take the other 4. Let's go with a full stick of butter towards the end of the game here. Woo! Before I continue, how was everybody's weekend? Did you get up to anything fun, exciting, have lots of turkey? If you celebrated Canadian Thanksgiving, how did that go for you? Uh-oh. The treasure vault is just below, but the Hexcavators have left more traps in their wake. There's no time to waste. How can we get past these blades? My shield will keep us safe. You go through and I'll repel them. All right. Thank you, Shield Knight. Uh-oh. No! Oh, it slipped. You go on ahead. I'll have to find another way. But there's no telling what dangers await. I don't know if I can do this without you. Don't worry. I will catch up. I promise. Hurry now or Drill Knight will escape us. Fine. I'll go, but we're leaving this place together. All right. Here we go. Oh, the silence. Does this mean we're at the end of the game? If we're at the end of the game, this is going to be awkward. Haha, the treasure room. We've hit pay dirt. The markings on the map look a little off, but yeah, this has to be it. You have nowhere else to dig. This is the end of the line. Return my bag and surrender. Oh, simple Shovel Knight. I knew you'd be camped right over my dig site with the last gemstone I needed. Another perfect heist. Oof. That blank stare says it all. Hello? Drill Knight? The greatest treasure hunter who ever lived? The honor's all yours, I'm sure. You have much to learn if you think thievery makes for greatness. You're unearthing things you shouldn't. Oh, but I should, and I did. And the world's gonna know it. The most legendary treasure of all time, and it's mine. Look, it's nothing personal, but I'm gonna have to knock you out so I can jet out of here on my rocket drill. The Hexcavators and I will live on in infamy. You're just a farmer with an attitude problem. Have fun digging yourself out of this collapsed tunnel with that tiny little shovel. Bye now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a lot of health. Oh. Okay. If this is how it ends... Uh-oh. I mean, I shouldn't get too cocky here because I don't know how much harder this gets. Oh. And there's probably multiple stages to this fight too, right? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. This got way harder. This got way harder. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Hey, we got him. Is that it? Is that it? Did we beat the game already? There's no way. Halt, Drill Knight! Your plot ends here. Oh, I seem to have missed the festivities. Are you all right? Shield Knight! Huzzah! We finally did it! Still, we are quite a ways underground. How shall we reach the surface? Come on, we'll take this rocket drill back up. See you later, Hexa losers. Did we just beat the game? Man, I poorly sequenced the stream. I don't know what we're gonna do then. Oh, look at us go. Oh, we are just tearing through. All the way through. This is ridiculous. Ruh-roh. I think we won. Is that it? Well, I thank you everybody for showing up. Oh. Hey. There's our dig. Yeah, we actually beat the game. Darn it. Well, I mean, I'm happy we did it. I really like the game. I just have not accounted for us beating the game in the first 20 minutes of the stream. Well then. A new chef in town. I don't know, I guess I don't know, maybe that opens us up to... Because I did want to squeeze in some spoopy games before Halloween. We've got like 2 more weeks, and maybe we spend the next 2 Wednesdays doing spoopy games. You know, maybe some Dead by Daylight or something else like that. We haven't streamed that on this channel before. I do have... What's the other one? Meg, I remember we bought it. I bought it off your recommend. Phasmo? Yeah, maybe we try that too. All right, look at us go. But for the time being, what do we do tonight? Could do some Splatoon. Could play some Pokemon. Beaten by the buzzer. Right. Well, yeah, this is the game. These are the credits. Let's go and switch the camera here. And in case anything big... Oh, okay, hold on. I guess we'll let you see that. All this stuff happening. It's the time we start speedrunning the game. just to serve forever? Locked up. That sucks. That's a really crummy cell. Oh. Oh, no. No, he got out. And this is how the cycle continues? Is it just, now we just have to, he's just going to keep... Feat unlocked. Victory. Okay. Well then, I guess we'll have to find something else to do. Taylor Bray. Anyway, yeah, I will say this was pretty good. I knew this wasn't gonna be a full, like, lengthy experience, and it was only going to take a couple hours to beat. I was actually kind of surprised that we didn't beat it at the end of the last stream, but I didn't realize we were also, like, right there. So I think overall this is it's a solid game. Oh, the completionist gets a shout out on here. Boom, boom, boom. Digging log. Lol. Thank you for playing. Is there anything else I want to play? Like, I could use this time. We could go play some Pokemon. Use, like, a weird deck that I was probably never going to stream. Or... Oh, here we go. Well, we made it out in one piece, and we got your bag back. Speaking of, I have something in there I must check on. Such a relief. It has survived this ordeal without a scratch. What do you mean? What is in there? Take a look. Is that what I think it is? The burrow, where it all started for us. I can't believe you found this. I haven't even seen a drifting glass in ages. I'm speechless. We must have begun 100 adventures there. We were so brash then. I felt it would be worth the effort to hold on to it. After our last respite, what say we use it to travel back together for a visit? Of course, I'd love that. Thank you so much. Then, for now, a well-deserved rest. Oh. And there we go. That is the end of Shovel Knight Dig.